Hallo, herzlich willkommen zurück zum zweiten Teil von Mutropolis, angezockt. Wie schön, dass ihr wieder da seid hier bei Ahnungslos TV. Wir haben jetzt in der letzten Folge zwischen die Charaktere kennengelernt und jetzt müssen wir mal gucken. Wir haben hier dieses Aquadentanta und gucken mal, ob wir das auf die Tür anwenden können. Okay, was wenn wir das auf ein... was können wir mit den Aquadentata machen? Die Lampe ran? Oder kann man das auch auf den Boden schütteln? Okay, das geht alles nicht. Was ist, wenn wir das in den Schutt reinschmeißen?
There's not enough to dissolve that. I could corrode the spade, but then I wouldn't have a spade or any aquadentata. At most, I could widen the hole by 3 centimeters.
Okay. Was machen wir denn damit?
If I pour the aquadentata in there, I could corrode finds that are more than 2,000 years old. That wouldn't be great for my future career. Aquadentata is designed for dissolving rock and sediment.
Ja, das ist ja richtig, aber dann müssen wir das ja aber auch irgendwie wegmachen können hier. Geht ja nicht. Wir haben ja nichts zum Wegmachen. Guck, was der nochmal sagt.
I've dated the door and it's less than 500 years old.
Sorry?
I think the real door is buried under a layer of clay.
But what about the inscriptions?
The inscriptions must be recent too, maybe even less than 100 years old.
Supreme squid, are you sure?
I used my geological chronometer. Didn't you think of that?
I was getting round to it, but they seemed so ancient. Perhaps I should have been more skeptical. How do you explain the inscriptions then?
I think they might not be inscriptions. I think they're gratings.
Well, this could be good news. Do you think you can clear a way through the door?
I'll try.
Okay.
I'm worried. I think I've lost my trowel.
Your trowel? I saw it inside the binocular case, near the rubble.
Are you sure?
Well, at first I thought it was my trowel, but then I remembered I don't use a trowel because it's the 50th century, so it must have been yours.
When did you see the trowel in the binocular case?
I just finished my morning checklist, so it couldn't have been later than 10, but when I went back at 11 o'clock, the binocular case had disappeared. I remember because I saw Cobra chewing gum.
That's weird. Cobra never chews gum before her 11:15 workout.
Precisely. That's why I checked the time. By 11 o'clock, the binoculars were already gone.
Somebody must have moved them. I'll look in the rubble. There must be some trace.
Okay.
I'll find a way to open that door.
Können wir dann jetzt das Tentata da nehmen?
Let's see.
Ja, können wir.
The clay has softened, but I still can't remove it with my hands. I need a precision tool to remove it. I need my trowel.
Ja, das heißt, wir gehen dann nochmal zum Schutt hin und gucken da mal, ob wir da unsere Spitzkelle da finden.
Footprints. Interesting. I can make out indentations from the binocular case and heel marks. Interesting.
Okay. Sprechen wir mal mit Cobra. Die hat es bestimmt.
Cobra.
Okay, doch nicht. Mikro? Das kann ich so nicht überspringen. Okay.
I'll leave you alone.
Palata.
Kalata. Where were you between 10 and 11 this morning?
Sorry?
Total witnessed the binocular case over by the rubble around 10, but an hour later it was gone.
Binocular case.
I think my trowel was in the binocular case, and I noticed heel marks around there. From your heels, Kalata.
Henry, are you accusing accusing me of something.
I'm just asking questions, Mom.
Fine, let me think. Yes, I saw the case. It was lying in the rubble and I thought it might get lost. So I gave the case to Micro.
What time was that?
Around 11, I think. No, I'm sure. Because Micro was downloading data from the base computer and he got an electric shock. The computer clock stopped at exactly 10:55, the time I gave him the case. So Micro must have your trowel. But if it's in the binocular case, he wouldn't know that.
I'll talk to him. Don't leave town, okay? See you later.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Lass bloß nicht die Stadt, bevor ich meine Spitzkelle gefunden habe.
Where were you between 11 and 12 this morning? I have witnesses that saw you handling the binocular case at 11. My trowel was in that case.
Damn it, Henry. Some mysteries are best left buried.
You must know where the binocular case ended up. I'm sure you didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just want my trowel. I won't rest until I find it.
I don't have the case. Luke is very strict when it comes to equipment. He'd go nuts if I lost a piece of kit. I've said too much.
J'accuse, Micro. Carlotta told me everything. You can't hide it any longer. Come clean.
All right. But don't judge me. Promise you won't tell anyone.
My lips are sealed. I just want my trowel.
Okay then. When Carlotta gave me the binocular case, I saw something shiny inside. I swear I didn't know it was your trowel, but I realized the binoculars weren't in there. Luke is so damn strict about us losing things. I knew he'd be mad about it. There was nothing I could do except get rid of the case.
Are you telling me you destroyed my trowel?
I hid the case in the rocks near the cave entrance.
Thanks, Micro. I promise I won't tell Luke anything.
You're a good friend.
I'll leave you alone.
Oh, da haben wir das doch schon irgendwo.
Micro said he hid the binocular case among the rocks near the entrance. I'm getting close. I better look around. No sign of the case or of my trowel. Wait a second. There's a puddle of water here and over there. That's chewing gum. What did Total say about chewing gum?
Ah, Cobra. Das ist ja hier richtige Detektivarbeit, ist das hier. Cobra.
Well, Cobra. Thought you gotten away with it?
Are you playing detective again? Didn't you end up getting a dead leg last time?
Yes, you may have given me a dead leg, but this time I'm ready for you.
Go on then.
Where were you just after 11 this morning?
I was doing my daily workout. Unlike you, I like to keep in shape.
I have to get her to confess. I have irrefutable proof that you were at the entrance to the cave around 11.
What proof? A cigarette butt? A lipstick smudge? Maybe a footprint? I hope it's a footprint.
Come on, Cobra. This won't work if you don't play along.
Okay, whatever. I'm innocent, Your Honor.
Morning workout, eh? Sounds like thirsty work.
Keeping hydrated isn't a crime.
Of course not. However, there was no water on site, right? So you had to go back to base camp. And when you approached the cave entrance, you found the binocular case.
So what if I did?
I'm looking for it.
Why didn't you just say so?
Because I thought you would lie about it. You usually do.
I do love to lie, true.
I don't need you to tell me where it is. I can tell just by looking at your face.
What?
You're a good liar, but a bad poker player.
And what's that got to do with anything?
You get nervous easily.
Enough mind games, Dijon.
Leuchtendes Pulver.
I've got it!
What?
Your hands, they're covered in fluorescent dust. I didn't see it until you got nervous and started moving.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't need to say anything, Cobra. This morning, you hid my trowel in the binocular case and buried it in the rubble. hoping it would be lost, no doubt, and it would have been if Carlotta hadn't stumbled upon it. Later, when you saw the case near the entrance, you knew your plan had failed. You decided to hide it again, this time among the mushrooms. That's why your hands are completely covered in luminous mushroom spores. Cobra, Cobra, Cobra. All this effort, just to annoy me.
I don't know what you're talking about. Also, it took hardly any effort.
Maybe in among this bunch of mushrooms. No, it's not here. I suppose Cobra wouldn't hide it so close to her.
Das heißt, wir müssen jetzt alle Pilze da durchsuchen, bis wir das Ding gefunden haben. Ah!
Another case solved by Detective Dijon.
Haha, wir haben die Spitzkelle gefunden. Ah, wir sind so gut. Sehr gut, dann können wir jetzt hier an die Tür rangehen.
Nothing. I can't get it off with my hands. The clay is so.
Ja, wir nehmen jetzt auch die Spitzkelle.
This should work. The clay comes off easily. Let's see what's underneath. Incredible. It has a handle.
Open it, Henry. Open it.
We can see what's behind this door at last.
Oh.
It's open, Total. It's very dark. We need lanterns.
We can't waste any more time. Come on, kids. Let's go, Henry. You first.
Gespannt. Oh, was ist da drin?
By the supreme squid. This is brilliant.
What is it?
It's an ancient mural, Carlotta. This is the real deal.
It's incredible. Perfectly preserved.
This discovery will change history.
I'm going to date it. "3,000 years old.
It's pre-cataclysmic?
Of course it's pre-cataclysmic. Don't you see?
See what? It just says Trop.
Mutropolis.
Exactly.
The place you were telling me about.
Total's lost city.
Are you sure about this, Professor? We've been wrong before.
It's more than a hunch this time, Cobra.
So this is Mutropolis. Seems kind of small and dingy.
This isn't the city, Carlotta. It's just a clue showing the way.
Exactly.
So are you gonna go look for it? Can I come too?
Carlotta, Mutropolis probably doesn't exist outside of Total's imagination.
It's Atlantis. It's El Dorado. A city concealing treasures more than 200 million years old.
200 million?
Relics from a time when the world was populated by monsters. They were called Dinotaurs.
I thought they were just bedtime stories.
The legends say their bones lie in Mutropolis, and that's all they are. Legends.
Oh.
It is hard to believe a place like Mutropolis really existed.
Enough skepticism already. Archaeology is about curiosity.
It would be a sight to see.
I thought... Cobra, what are you doing?
Me? Nothing.
Let me go.
Total, what's going on? Are you okay?
Who turned out the lights?
Oh.
What? Ouch!
Henry?
Careful!
They're over here!
Quick, they're getting away! After them!
Where's Henry?
He must be chasing them.
Carlotta, watch out! Stay close to me. Carlotta?
Damn it! Run!
Das wird ja richtig dramatisch hier. Und jetzt sind wir alleine. Und das Bild ist weg. Was ist da los?
But no. No, 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 no. Where did... I thought I saw... a giant dog? Hello? Must have just been a weird-looking stalactite. I need to calm down. Breathe, Henry. Breathe. It's
nehmen wir mal die
Micro's
Taschenlampe mit.
flashlight. I have to find the others.
Wir nehmen die doch. Oh, Blutfleck.
I think it's my blood.
Weil.
I don't have the strength to climb up. The mural has been extracted.
Okay, dunkler Gang. Da geht's bestimmt zurück.
They look
Fußabdrücke.
like reptilian tracks. The path is blocked by a cave-in.
Und kann ich die Taschenlampe nicht
Micro's
mitnehmen?
flashlight. I have to find the others.
Nimm doch die Taschenlampe mit, ey. Ich will die Taschenlampe nicht mit.
I think the orange one saw us.
It does not matter. We have the old man.
You are despicable.
6,000 years. 6,000 years you were in charge. Now it is my turn, sister.
You murdered Osiris.
The pleasure was all mine.
Then you must go on alone. I will not support you.
Good news at last.
Oha. Okay, das wurde jetzt so doch ein bisschen doch spannend.
Are you alright, Carlotta?
I think so. What about you, Cobra?
They jumped me from behind. Cowards.
They've taken total.
Max, I'm so glad you're safe.
I saw Total being bundled onto a spaceship.
Link and PJ got it just like we did. A surprise attack on base camp.
Cobra, notify headquarters. We have to call the security cops.
Oh, hinten tropft Blut runter bei uns auf den Kopf. Camp. Hot Pepper. Gloomy Island. Sharp Nose. Honeycomb City. Ha? Akt 2. Total ist der Schlüssel. Ja, sehr gut. An dieser Stelle haben wir den ersten Akt durchgespielt. Das ist schon mal gut.
Do you think they'll demand a ransom?
Ja.
At least
Juristische
that would tell
Abteilung.
us Total's okay.
I guess the Securicops are watching the university.
No, they've already left.
So soon? Have they searched Total's office?
No, but they've secured statements from the entire staff.
We could help them. There has to be some clue at the university.
We all care about Total, but
We have to investigate, Luke.
you're right. You're right. I'll search the security camera footage. I'll examine everything Total did before we embarked on the expedition.
Perfect. You check the cameras and I'll search his office.
Maybe we'll find something to make sense of this madness.
Total's office is next door. There must be some clue there.
Ja, sehr gut. Akt 1 haben wir durchgespielt. Ich denke mal, das war jetzt genug, um mal hier reinzuschauen. Wenn ihr noch mehr sehen möchtet, dann sagt es mir gerne Bescheid. Also ich würde euch das dann vielleicht sogar mit euch dann zusammen durchspielen. Ja, einfach Bescheid sagen. Ihr könnt auch gerne eure Meinung sagen, wie ihr bis jetzt so den Ersteindruck habt von diesem Spiel. Und selbstverständlich lasst gerne ein Abo da und auch gerne ein Like da. Und ansonsten gibt es eigentlich nicht viel zu sagen, außer macht's gut und jo, bis zum nächsten Mal, ne?